The biggest reason e-commerce mobile apps fail is feature lag. App users shouldn't see a completely different experience than shoppers on the web. Yet that's what happens with a lot of apps. Not by design, but because of the operational challenge of managing two separate channels side by side. Best case, your team is working around the clock to stay in front of the problem. And worst case, your app and your website slowly fall out of sync, and what's supposed to be a premium surface for your VIP shoppers turns into an out-of-date, broken experience. Keep watching and I'll break down why this problem is so important, and how building your app with MobiLoud solves it completely. So what is feature lag? It's when there's a gap between what people see on your website and what they see on your app, not differences by design. You might have a unique homepage in your app exclusive products or promos, or option forms that are only supposed to show on your site. We're talking about core differences in the user experience and what should be on both channels, but aren't. You add a product configurator to your PDPs, and web users get to use it, but it's not on your app. A new product launch goes live, you're promoting it over your site, but it's not on your app yet. A new payment method added to checkout, a new product image, a product recommendation block, or a UGC widget. These are things that should show up on both your app and your site. Feature lag is when they don't, and it's the beginning of the end for your app. Here's why that matters so much. You launch an app for your best customers, those who love your brand enough to download your app, and you put it on your home screen. When your app lags behind your website, you're serving your best customers a worse experience. That's backwards. Once the lag starts to grow, your app users will slowly realize that there's no reason to use the app, but they get a better experience on your site. Feature lag happens because most apps exist as a separate system with a separate code base from your site. It plays out in one of three ways. Number one is your team is consistently playing catch up. Make a change on your site, and there's a period where your app is behind while your app team scrambles to fix it. Alternatively, you coordinate updates so that the changes of new features go live in the web and the app at the same time. It doubles the time it takes to push everything and slows your whole team down. The third option, you start omitting features and updates from your app just because it's too much work to do everything twice. Your two experiences drift apart until eventually one is Coke and one is Mountain Dew. They're two different stores, and the only way to bring them back in sync is to tear it down and start over. Feature lag is not a failing of your team. It's just a reality when your app exists separately from your website. It's hurting your customers the most and stopping your app from being the premium brand asset it's supposed to be. But MobiLoud removes the problem entirely. MobiLoud's approach to app development is different. Instead of building an app as a separate system, we build a custom app that's fully integrated with your existing stack. It's built on top of your site, not alongside it. That means that your site and your app are fully in sync by default. You're not grappling with duplicate work, feature gaps, or constantly coordinating updates to make sure both channels stay in line. You have one system, one codebase, powering both your app and your website. Your app can provide a unique experience where it matters, but at the core of it, your checkout, PDPs, and big engagement features are the same. You build once and go live in both places with none of the operational burden that usually comes with custom mobile apps. You maintain a premium user experience for your best customers without needing a dedicated full-time team to do it. MobiLoud is a fully managed service dedicated to helping e-commerce brands launch custom, high ROI mobile apps. We're your app team. We build, test, launch, and maintain the app for you, doing what you'd otherwise have to hire a team of 5+ people for. And our unique approach, building your app in complete sync with your website, eliminates the number one reason e-commerce mobile apps usually fail. Head over to mobiloud.com to get a free preview, plus a dedicated consultation with our project management team, and we'll show you how to launch the perfect mobile app without the overhead or separate codebase.